Hi everybody, it is Food Pantry Day, yes, on a Friday this week because everything is going right, thankfully. So it is on a Friday. And let's get right into it. We got 2.5 gallons of milk. They go out of date tomorrow, but I can throw them in the freezer and get a couple of days out of them when I unthaw them. Yep, you can freeze the milk. We got another turkey. It's either going to get thrown in the freezer if I have enough room, or I'm going to thaw it out, cook it, and freeze it flat after I pick it. That's probably what I'll do. So we've been cooking a lot of turkeys. I've cooked 3 turkeys in the last couple of weeks. Woo! We got some cornmeal in a bag there. We got some marinara sauce, low sodium. You know I like the low sodium because of my blood pressure, so... We got 2 cans of sweet peas back there. And 2 cans of corn. This is 2 cans of applesauce, unsweetened applesauce. Great in the Ninja Creamy if you own one. Plus, you can do it, just freeze it in ice cube trays. Throw it in a blender. There you go. Homemade sorbet. And 2 things of pasta sauce. One's low sodium. One not so much, but no synthetic colors or artificial flavors in that one, so there we go. We got a thing of water, and you know, you can always love having the things of water around. They're just so convenient. I do have a Brita filter that I use, so I've had that for so many, many, many years. Just change out the filter, that's all I ever do. And we got tomatoes, a little baggie of garlic, 2 pomegranates, 2 red onions. I don't know why they call them red when they almost look purple, if you ask me. It's just how it is. Tricolor coleslaw. I am doing some kind of stir fry. I'm telling you, I've been really wanting a stir fry. I am doing up some kind of stir fry because I got lots of coleslaw. Some roasted shelled almonds. Love those. Love those. And I got a new blender to try out. Maybe I'll make some almond butter. I don't know. Guess we're gonna find out. I got to do an unboxing video on it, and then read the directions and learn how to use it and all that happy stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. We got some organic bananas. Emma will love those. I still have plenty of yogurt in the refrigerator, and she is just loving the yogurt and bananas. Last night she had yogurt and bananas, but see, the bananas that we had were starting to go bad, so I took them and I made this thing called Drunken Monkey Jam. And it's just pretty much bananas, some cinnamon, a half cup of white sugar and a half cup of brown sugar. But the bananas were plenty sweet enough. I think next time I may not even put in the white sugar. The brown sugar, yes, because I think it needs it just to give it that little caramelly flavor. But I only used half a cup for all the bananas I did. And I did like 10, 15 bananas from all those bananas that we got last week. And definitely go way down on the sugar if your bananas are really sweet, because those ones are really sweet. And it was even really, really, really sweet with just that little bit. That's why I added the extra bananas, because it was so very, 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 very sweet. And you're supposed to use regular rum, you know, like the alcoholic stuff. But I just used a couple of teaspoons of rum flavoring. Oh my goodness, it is so, so yummy. I'll see if I can't remember to post the link for that in the bottom of the description. I might. Let's hope I remember. And we got some spring mix there. And grapes. Now these grapes don't look wonderful for eating, so I'll probably throw them into the juicer or a blender and blend them up for going to do a grape sorbet, which we found we really love. And you can flavor it with those little funky flavoring packets if you want. It's so great. And we got little tiny sub rolls, 2 bags of those. Okay, and we are back now because mysteriously my camera shut off for some reason. It's been doing that a lot lately. I think my phone's getting very old. It's over 5 years old, so it's not having a great time. And we have chocolate chip muffins. Everybody loves the chocolate chip muffins, but there's only 2. And we got a baguette, French baguette in there, and we got a little demi baguette. olive oil ciabatta demi baguette. Vegetable medley, I'll probably just blanch those, throw them into the freezer. It'll be done and ready for another day. Oh, and a bag of carrots over here. And a bag of whole grain pancake mix. Remember, if you don't like the little grainy pieces, shove it through a fine mesh sieve. There you go. Yeah, shiv it. Yeah, see, I can't even talk today. Whew. And no, I don't edit out a lot of the stuff to do. I want you to see that I am a real person. And I mess up sometimes. Yep, that's the way it happens. And we have a pineapple. I love the pineapple. And I have one of those fancy dancy new pineapple cutter things. Oh, don't I love that thing. Granted, me and Emma got to use it together because I am not that strong anymore. Yeah, the muscle is just wasting away after the stroke. I'm trying and trying and trying. I still got a little bit. But me and Emma do the pineapple cutter together. It works out easy that way. And we got an apple butter pumpkin pie. Yum, that sounds delicious. I want to try that. As Emma would say, I might munch. Emma's sitting over in the chair doing schoolwork and stuff. And, you know, I just have to bring her in on it once in a while. And we got some cupcakes. Emma's favorite. Little vanilla cupcakes. She got a big smile on her face right now. Yeah. But they're Hannaford donuts. But the white jelly donut doesn't have the nasty chocolate frosting, so that looks good. And the sprinkle donut doesn't have the nasty chocolate frosting. And neither does the regular donut. Looks like a honey glazed, I guess. But their chocolate, on their chocolate donuts, no. No, 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 no. Bad Hannaford, bad recipe. And we got a bag of apples right there. I did a lot of peeling of apples this week. I peeled up 2 big bags I made homemade apple butter. So easy and came out so delicious. And then I took the apple peels. I didn't want to throw them away. So I took the apple peels, dried them out in my air fryer. It took about an hour and a half or so. Maybe 2 hours. And after they were dried out in my air fryer, they were like set on 200 or so. I ground them up in my coffee grinder. And lo and behold, we got apple powder, and we can stick them in smoothies or anything really that just needs a little kick of apple flavor, and that's what we're going to do with them. Yum! And we got peanut butter in there. And some carrots. The carrots have seen better days, but we'll use what we can out of them. The Crider chicken breast. When you open these up, it does come out in a big, huge loaf thing. But it's great if you want to hide it in, like, a casserole or something like that. If you just want a little bit of extra chicken, put it in the casserole. There you go. All done. And oddly enough, I didn't know people ever froze these things, but I guess evidently they did freeze them. I wouldn't eat the carrots after they're frozen without being treated, just because they have a weird, funky texture. But I will take out like the pretzels and the ranch dip and stuff like that, and still use that. The salad thing, I will take out anything out of there that I can still use instead of the salad stuff. 2 or 3 days out of date on chicken. I'm a little picky about that sometimes. No. And we got some Forager cashew unsweetened vanilla bean yogurt. Never tried it, but hey, I'm going to try it. I like stuff like that. And 6 gourmet salted caramel cookies.
Caramel.
I think that... Caramel!
Caramel.
Come on, everybody. Which one is it? Caramel or caramel? I say caramel because C-A-R-A.
The A is silent, man.
That's an ongoing joke between me and Emma because we're always going back and forth about that. And we got, last but not least, broccolini baby broccoli. I love broccoli. I'm going to cook that up tonight. That could go in my stir fry. See, I'm thinking. I'm thinking, see, the brain's still working even though it's late in the day and I am getting so tired. The brain is still working. But I also, so yeah, I dried up the apple peels, but I also did juicing of an orange. The whole bags of oranges that I had up here, they were starting to go bad too. So we juiced those up, and I took and I dried up the orange peels after going through the juicer. And those dried up really fast in the air dryer, about an hour on 200. And they dried up really, really fast in the air fryer thing there. Yeah, I think I said air dryer, but anyway. They dried up really fast in the air fryer, and then I took those and I did the same thing and ground them up into a powder. And orange peel, you know, you can use that for just about anything. You can even put it in your cleaners or whatever, and it makes it smell really, really delicious. But I took all the orange juice that was very, very hefty of orange flavor, and I froze it into, it's all concentrated, you know, I didn't add any water or liquids or anything like that to it, and I froze it into little tiny ice cubes using those ice cube things that I got from Loot. And I'm gonna like use them to put flavor into water, or like if I want to do an orange chicken or something like that in the crock pot, I think those would be lovely and wonderful because they are highly orange flavored, because they have the orange oil from the skins and everything in there. So great idea. And like I said, hardly any waste. So, yeah, I definitely used up the food pantry stuff from last week. We'll see what I can do this week. And I was going to tape it, but everybody's been all over the place for this week, and I can't find my tripod mount. So, yeah. Hopefully, I will get another one here soon. I'm looking. I'll find one. So, yeah. Have a great, wonderful, super fantastic day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, the like button, and the share button. Ring that bell if you want a notification every time I put a video on. So we'll see you on the next one, and have a super great, wonderful, fantastic weekend.
Bye-bye.